Hello, welcome to our classes. I am Dr. K.K. Misra. Multiple choice questions on entrepreneurship development part 5. In my previous video tutorials, right from part 1 to 4, I have compiled enough number of questions. I hope that they all will be helpful to you, to all my MBA final year students. This I am doing in view of your scheduled examinations to be held very soon. This video tutorial is not only helpful to the students of AKTU, rather students of other different institutes and universities who are in their MBA final year or final semester and who have this entrepreneurship development as a subject. Now directly come to the questions. Question number 1. Investment in which of the following is most risky? Options are equity shares, preference shares, debentures and land. Correct option is debentures. Number 2. A project which may not add to the existing profits should be financed by dash. Options are A. Debentures, B. Preference capital, C. Equity capital, D. Public deposits. Correct option is A. Debentures. Question number 3. Business risks can be dash. Options are avoided, reduced, ignored or erased. So obviously it can be reduced. Question number 4. A corporate manager who starts a new initiative for their company which entails setting up a new district business unit and board of directors can be regarded as options are A. Ecopreneur, B. Technopreneur, C. Intrapreneur, D. Social entrepreneur. Correct option is entrepreneur, C. Question number 5. The oldest form of business organization is dash. Options are partnership, B. Sole proprietorship, C. Joint stock company, D. Cooperative undertaking. Correct option is B. Sole proprietorship. Now move to next slide. Question number 6. A list of questions that address traditional areas of uncertainty on a project is termed as risk of. Options are A. Profile, B. Questionnaire, C. Research, D. Checklist. So correct term is profile, A. So A is the correct option. Question number 7. A company is called an artificial person because dash. A. It does not have the shape of a natural person. B. It cannot be used in the court of law. C. It is invisible and intangible. D. It exists only in contemplation of law. So correct option is C. It is invisible and intangible. Question number 8. Project selection criteria are typically classified as. Options are A. Financial and non-financial, B. Short and long term, C. Strategic and tactical, D. Required and optional. Correct option is A. Financial and non-financial. Question number 9. A person owning and running a small firm is known as dash. Options are A. A manager owner, B. An owner manager, C. Professional adopter, D. An enterprise worker. Correct option is B. An owner manager. Question number 10. Which of the following is a characteristic of typical dash most entrepreneurs? Correct option is A. Choose high risk ventures, low risk ventures, choose moderate or calculated risk ventures, D. Choose no risk ventures. which most of the entrepreneurs adopt. For them, correct option is choose moderate or calculated risk ventures. Question number 11. A micro enterprise is an enterprise where investment in plant and machinery does not exceed. Options are A. Rupees 15 lakhs, B. Rupees 20 lakhs, C. Rupees 25 lakhs, D. Rupees 30 lakhs. So correct option is C. Rupees 25 lakhs. Question number 12. One of the disadvantages of a franchise business for a franchisee is dash. A. Lack of independence. B. Franchise businesses typically have a high failure rate. Option C. Lack of brand identity. Option D. Training is not normally provided by the franchisors. So correct option is A. Lack of independence. Question number 13. The markets and competitors section of a business plan should contain dash. A. A statement of the target market. B. The size of each market segment. C. The key characteristics of buyers in each business segment. And D. All the above. Correct option is D. All the above. Question number 14. As a new company grows, the entrepreneur will need to dash. Correct option is A. Be responsive to changes in the market. B. Ensure financial controls are maintained. C. Build a management team. D. All of the above. So correct option is D. All of the above. Question number 15. An entrepreneur into the hosiery business found out the reason his hosiery was not selling was due to its color. What should be the best source of this information? Options are A. Supplier, B. Retailer, C. Competition, D. Government Bureau. Correct option is B. Retailer. Question number 16. Entrepreneurship can best be described as dash. Options are a process that requires setting up a business. B. Taking a significant risk in a business context. C. Having a strong vision. D. A process involving innovation, new products or services and value creation. So correct option is D. A process involving innovation, new products or services and value creation. Question number 17. Dash, which included in the project cost is estimated on the basis of the year when the enterprise breaks even. Options are A. Working capital, B. Cost of capital, C. Cost of production, D. Cost of equity. So it's working capital. A is the correct option. Question number 18. The assessment of the external and internal environment is called as. Options are A. Pestle, B. SWOT, C. Pest, D. BEP. So obviously it's SWOT analysis. Question number 19. Dash setup for the enterprise for the purpose of financing, facilitating and promoting foreign trade of India. Correct options here is C. Exim Bank from among the options A, B and D available. Question number 20. Which of the following is not considered to be a characteristic of a project? Options are A. An established objective, B. Complex tasks, C. A clear beginning and end, D. Only for internal use. So the correct option is only for internal use. Question number 21. Project management is ideally suited for a business environment requiring all of the project except dash. A. Flexibility, B. Innovation, C. Speed, D. Repeatability. So correct option is D. Repeatability. Question number 22. Integration of project management with the organization takes place with the dash. Correct option is A. Master budget, B. Strategic plan, C. Process of managing actual projects, D. Both B and C. So correct option is both B and C. Question number 23. The content of the final report typically includes the following topics. Options are A. Executive summary, B. Review and analysis, C. Recommendations, D. All of the above are correct. Question number 24. Project mission and objectives, procedures and systems used and organization resources used typically appear in the dash section of the final project report. Options are A. Analysis, B. Recommendation, C. Lessons learned, D. Financial feasibility. Correct option is A. Analysis. Question number 25. What are the components of then project report? Dash A. Requirement of funds, B. Location, C. Manpower, D. All of the above. So correct option is D. All of the above. Question number 26. Market potential of the project report includes dash A. Demand and supply conditions, B. Market strategy, C. After sales service, D. All the above. Correct option is D. All the above. Question number 27. Every entrepreneur should draw and dash for his project to ensure the timely completion of all activities involved in setting up an enterprise. Options are A. Cost structure, B. Implementation plan, C. Market structure, D. Production structure. Correct option is B. Implementation plan. Question number 28. Dash describes the direction the enterprise is going in and what its goals are, where it wants to be, and how it is going to get there. Options are A. Project report, B. Technical analysis, C. Market analysis, D. Financial analysis. Correct option is A. Project report. Question number 29. Today, many companies are using managerial techniques that are designed to encourage dash. Options are A. Increasing profits, B. Legal compliances, C. Ethical behavior, D. Shareholders value. Correct option is C. Ethical behavior. Question number 30. Entrepreneurial development is the key to achieve all-round dash through acceleration of industrial and entrepreneurial activities. Options are A. Economic development, B. Increase in profits, C. Shareholders value, D. Business development. Correct option is A. Economic development. So this is all about this particular video tutorial. If time permits, some one or two more video tutorials on entrepreneurship development may be provided to you. Please be in touch with this R Classes YouTube channel, and definitely I hope that this will help you. If you have liked it, please do not forget to subscribe this channel. For queries, you can write to rclasses@gmail.com. Thank you very much. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you. Have a nice time. God bless you.